Alright guys, so today we're going to look at Jack Johnson's Flake in a little bit more detail. I covered it pretty well in the first video, but I want to go a little bit slower for you guys that are just learning how to play bar chords. So when you're playing your bar chord, one thing I didn't mention in the first video, you want to make sure your thumb is right on the back of the neck, right underneath that index bar finger. Now, if you don't know how to play bar chords at all, we're going to have a link below this video to my video on how to play bar chords. So it'll give you even more detail on that. But we're starting with our D minor here at the 5th position. That's holding the 5th fret down with the index finger of basically the 1st through 5th strings and just letting the fingertip touch the 6th string. So if I hit the 6th string, it's muted. We're going to play the 6th fret on our 2nd string and the 7th fret on the middle 2 strings, the 3rd and 4th at the 7th. And we're going to just go through this slowly. The trick to this song is the rhythm. The rhythm is key. He repeats it over and over and over again, and it's a pulse on and off of the chord and a muted sound. Remembering the muted sound from the first video, we relieve the tension on the chord and just hit the strings with the right hand as if we were playing the chord, but because I'm just touching the strings and not pushing them down, I get a percussive sound. So we're going to do a down up on the chord, then we're going to do down up down with a muted sound. Let's do that one more time. And then we're going to go up 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 on the chord, and then down up for the last muted sound. Now on that last muted sound, instead of staying in place, I'm going to move towards the area of the neck where I need the next chord. So I'm going to go, and then I'll be on the F. The F chord, borrowing the 1st fret of all 6 strings, playing the 3rd fret of the 4th and 5th strings, and the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. It's a very similar shape to the D minor, but a little bit different. So make sure you take a look at the chord charts. Print your chord charts are at the top of the tab sheet, so make sure you have that. So the F, exact same rhythm, down, up, down with the mute, and then up, and then down, up. As we're moving that shape, same exact shape, slide it up to the 6th fret. We'll be playing an A sharp, back to the F. So I'm going to do this slowly. Alright, you can slow that down, set loop points here as many times as you need to go through this. I will tell you, if you can't play those bar chords cleanly, no way you're going to play the song. So learn the chords first. A couple tricks you can do here. One, you're playing a lot of bar chords through this song. He does just bar them all. I watched a couple live videos and he's barring them all. I do like to thumb over the top sometimes. So for that F, instead of having my index finger holding all the way over to the 6th string, I might bring my index finger over just holding the first 2 strings and use my thumb on the 6th string, and that gives me a break with my hand. It sounds the same. I do like the thumb. It gives my bar finger a chance to have a little bit of a break there. You don't have to do it. It's just an option. It's called thumbing. All right. Now, next up is going to be the chorus. To get to the chorus, we repeat the D minor, the F, the A sharp, and the F. We repeat that 5 times through just like that. On the 6th time through, we're going to play D minor, F, A sharp, and then we're going to bring that up 2 frets to the 8th fret, same shape, and that's C. And that'll lead us into our chorus, and that's coming up next. Alright guys, so we're looking at the chorus now for Flake. Starts with the F chord, same rhythm throughout this piece that we learned in the first part, so you don't have to learn a new rhythm. We're going to do F, a different chord for the C this time. Last time we played the C up at the 8th fret. He actually plays a different variation of the C at the 3rd fret. It sounds different, and the reason he does it, he's going to lead up from C to the D minor. I understand why he's doing it. So we're going to play it just like Jack plays it. So the C chord I'm mentioning here is going to be barring the 3rd fret of the first 5 strings, and then you're going to use your ring finger, the first section of the ring finger, to hold down the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings all at the 5th fret. And this is another variation of a C chord. It's a C major chord. Same rhythm on this. So we start off with our F, then the new C, back to our D minor we've been playing. Then we're going to go to an A. We've done an A sharp before. The A is exactly the same shape as the A sharp, but at the 5th fret instead of the 6th fret. We play an A. Then we go to A sharp, all the way up to our C at the 8th fret this time. Then down to F. And back to C at the 8th fret. So let me play that all for you. Repeat that, and that's the chorus. Now, these are the only 2 sections of this song, so it's a very easy song to play once you can get the bar chords down. But I will tell you, after playing this, you will feel it in your hand that you've been playing bar chords pretty much steady for the entire song. Just practice it up and you'll get the endurance coming to you, so it won't be that difficult to do, but it's a killer when you're first learning it. Alright, so again, those chords for the chorus are F at the 1st fret, that's 1st fret on the 1st, 2nd, and 6th strings, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and 3rd fret on both the 4th and the 5th. The new C chord, which is going to be 3rd fret of the 1st and the 5th strings, and the 5th fret of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, touching the 6th string to mute it out as we did with the D minor. Our D minor chord, which is at the 5th fret, is 5, 6, 7, 7, 5. All right, and then the A chord, which is 5th fret on the 1st, 2nd, and 6th strings, 6th fret on the 3rd string, 7th fret on the 4th and 5th strings, making it an A sharp by bringing that shape up 1 fret, A sharp, so now we're at 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6, up to our C at the 8th fret, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, and then back to our F, and back to our C at the 8th fret. Alright guys, just want to tell you, we appreciate you guys being members. Hope you're enjoying everything we're doing here at Guitar Animal. And if you have anything suggestion-wise, down in the comments below, love to hear from you guys. Enjoy the song Flake by Jack Johnson. Awesome artist, really cool song.